your view, do you think the issue of insecurity in Nigeria has been politicized? Do you think that the government is helpless, or do you think that the political will is not there to combat this insecurity?
Okay. I think
all right, good day, ladies and gentlemen. First things first, before I answer your question, there have been a lot of debate as to why I was invited here. Please, I'll come to the question, don't worry.
You have 2 minutes.
I will.
You will use 1 minute.
I promise. Hold on.
You have many lawyers defending you against me. I'm part of you. You should be on my side.
So there has been a lot of debate as to why Very Dark Man is invited. I am not here to teach you the law. I am here to share an experience. I'm pretty sure a lot of you that are debating did not look at the topic. It says known gunmen or unknown gunmen, right? This is not a topic of if I may, my Lord, because a lot of your lords are being kidnapped. So this is not if I may, because your lords are being kidnapped. On the 26th of July, a judge was coming from Sokoto and he was kidnapped in KB. And then they released him after 1 week. Do you understand? So if we don't discuss about this topic and if I don't share my experience, it will not be if I may, my Lord. It will be you joining your personal Lord and Savior. So you just have to listen, you know. So I'll share my experience now. Thank you very much. So talking about Yelwata, I was the first respondent there. When the killing happened, our conventional media, like AIT, NTA, and the rest, they have become lazy and they have become really scared. So they don't really cover what happens, the result of this insecurity, or rather the result of these known gunmen. So that is why people like us will go there. And like I said, that is why I'm here. First of all, I was the respondent for Yelwata. I was also the first respondent when they killed, that one is the military men that did it, when they killed some women in Lamurde. They shot them, they knelt down, they sprayed them the bullets. I went there. I was also the first respondent when, the police were there before I came, but I was like the first person of the media that came. The bomb blast that happened on Saturday, they detonated one at Monday Market in Boronu, Post Office Junction, and University of Maiduguri Teaching Hospital. I went there, I saw the people that were affected. Also, Angwan Rukuba in Jos, I also went there. Bokos, I also went there. I've seen people that have been affected by these unknown gunmen. I've seen blood, I've seen people burnt alive. So you just need to listen. Do you understand? Now, what happened in Yelwata is straight. I'll be straightforward. It was the Fulanis that attacked the people in Yelwata. Why? It was a retaliation for the Yelwata people. I think they killed the Fulani boy and his cow, and these people came back. Now, the thing that has been happening in Jos over the years, thousands of people have lost their lives. Now, what has been happening is just simple. Farmers and herders strike. I've collected data, I've investigated. If the cows don't move, people don't die. If the cows don't move, people don't die. The Fulani people, you and I, when we see ourselves, we say, how are you doing? How is your family? They say, hello, how is your cow? How are the goats? You see, they value these things because this is their way of life. This is culture. This is their source of livelihood. Now, Benue is called the food basket of the nation, meaning farming is their source of income. Now, your own source of income is eating my source of income. There will be a problem. Do you understand? So when the crops, these guys are like, you are eating my crops. I can't survive when I can't farm. So yeah, I have to kill your cows, so you stop. But the Fulani guys are like, no, The cows are my brothers, so I'll come back and kill. Now, look at this part. If you notice, you go around in Nigeria, you see cows passing on our roads, and you'll be wondering why so much cows are going around and passing. You know why? It is money laundering. It's the government. It's money laundering. Let me tell you how. How much is a fat cow, a very big cow? It's sold at 2 million. You see an Aboki man going around, a Fulani man going around with 500 cows. That is 1 billion naira. That is money laundering. So instead of the government to tell these cows to stay inside, like in-house ranching, right? They won't, because it's their investment. And the Fulani man have told them that, see, these cows need to walk around so that their meat will be sweet. Or they have some sort of excuses that is giving them that reason to have their cows go around. So the government, they invest in these cows to the money that they've stolen, they put it in the cows. 500, you see 1,000 cows, if 500 cows is giving you 1 billion, or if it's sold at, yes, 1 billion, 500, 1,000 is giving you 2 billion. I'm sure a lot of you have never thought about this before, have you? Exactly, and this is why I'm here, to tell you what it is. Do you understand?
So, again, am I saying... Do not take over the stage. Do not take over the stage. Do not take over. So you've actually diverted and made some
No,
points.
I'm coming. It's still, I'm still
yes.
trying to break down this.
Yes. So,
I'm coming. Hold on.
I'm in charge.
Sorry, hold on.
Okay, so I didn't want to cut you short.
Okay.
I mean, so the question was, do you think insecurity have been politicized? And you have been able to narrow down the issue of Benue State to economy, profit on the part of investors in cattle ranching. And you have said that government puts money. Who is these governments that are putting money?
Well, no problem. No, I'll answer. Don't worry.
You're on the same side. The government that
A lot of these governors, see, okay, I will answer you with Wike. I'm not saying Wike puts money, but listen. We all know Wike is a very stubborn man. Wike doesn't care. But when they asked Wike about the cows, Wike said, I can't talk about it. He knows the people that have invested in it. So you can bring Wike and ask him why. He said.
Wike is not on this panel. We are on this
Bring him, invite him.
No. This panel, of course, it's too late to bring Wike here. You mentioned government, but that's okay. You already told us who the government is, but so continue.
Now, there are no unknown gunmen anywhere. They are the unknown gunmen. The military men are the unknown gunmen. The immigration, the customs, these guys are the unknown gunmen. Nobody else. See, surprisingly, we have a lot of checkpoints in Nigeria. A lot of checkpoints, police checkpoints. When you're traveling from Lagos, you're coming to Abuja, Lokoja axis, you have a lot of checkpoints there. But then again, a lot of kidnappings happen along that route. Do you know why? When you pass with your car, you meet a checkpoint. When you meet the checkpoint, the policemen say, wind down, you wind down, open your boot, you open your boot. Believe you me, everybody knows he's rich and who is poor, and everybody knows the people that belong in the middle class. So when they look at you, okay, when you pass, they make those calls and say, the red Corolla, somebody is there that can pay. Do you understand? It's not rocket science. It's not.
Okay, so we are still coming back to you. You have a lot to say.
I do have a lot to say.
Yeah, we are still coming back to you. We are still coming back to you. Please hold your thoughts for a while so that, again, every other person will make their contribution. I mean, I'm going to take you on the several police checkpoints.
No problem.
Yeah, because if I take you up now, you are going to... No, just stop it. You are going to take over it's going to be a lot of discussion. So So I'm still coming back to the police checkpoint, and again, so I'm going to be addressing you on the issue of protection of victims. I think in the 80s or 90s, it used to be armed robbery, and of course, people are with it. But now the trend is becoming kidnapping for ransom, bandits, cattle rustling. The first time I heard banditry, it felt like I was taken back to the medieval times. So we have crimes evolving, all right? We have things happening that are very strange. What do you think is the root of this insecurity? Because again, if we continue to have to say that, okay, we have insecurity here, if we don't nip it in the bud to go to the very root. Leonard Snoop was talking about poverty, the issue of welfare, that they are pivotal to the widespread of insecurity. What do you think is actually the root of insecurity in Nigeria, particularly the widespread?
I think the root cause of insecurity is politics. The people that benefit from it are the cause of the insecurity. Now, who benefits from this? The government benefits. Everything is the government, trust me. Everything is the government. The government benefits, the police benefits, the military men benefits. Since insecurity started, generals get higher pay.
So are you saying that citizens don't benefit? You know, justice is different dimensions. Mr. Martins, are you trying to turn my people against me here?
No. I'm here to be brutally honest.
I'm saying now that, are you saying that individual private persons don't benefit from this insecurity? Because you mentioned government.
So here's the thing, yeah? The people are the sacrificial lamb. They don't benefit nothing. So these people, is their cry that the government benefits from. Oh, they killed a lot of people in Borno. We need more funding to combat insecurity. The government benefits again. The generals benefit again. See, these guys don't even have a budget. That's the craziest part. They can call the president in India and say, oh, I think we need to buy guns. We need more guns. The president can say, give them 500 million. There's nothing. They don't write these things. They just collect money. That's why you see somebody becoming a general, is owning lands. You go to Abuja, the general is buying all the lands. Most of these car stands, the general owns the car stands. Houses, empty houses in Asokoro, they benefit. And then lately, the commissioner of police started benefiting. Like I said, everything is the government. The customs will seize contraband goods, rice. But you don't know how guns are entering Nigeria. Come on. So the people never benefit. Everything, I'm telling you, everything is the police, is the military, is the custom, the immigration. Everything is the government.
Thank you. Again, you may be justifying your presence in this panel. Maybe with the way you are getting a lot of approval from people. Oh yes. All right, that's okay. I didn't. So,
they need to make provision for citizens, Nigerians, to protect themselves. Make it easy for us to get guns. Because right now, they are understaffed. They are understaffed. They can't really protect everybody. I mean, how many are they? The police, the military, they are not even up to 1 million, protecting over 200 million people. It's not even up to, is it up to 10%? No. About 500,000 police, 250,000 military personnel, you can't really protect the people. So we can't do without them. However, they need more people. And again, even these numbers that they have on ground, they don't even really take care of them. Do you understand? These numbers that they have on ground, there's no welfare for them. So they turn on us. Do you understand? So instead of really protecting us, they turn on us. So they give information to the bandits, like I said. They pass this information. They even rent their guns to them sometimes. Listen, you are paying me 150K a month, or let's say 250,000 naira a month. Let's say you are paying a policeman 250. Let's just say even if it's not up to, you're paying him 250K. He's holding a gun, standing in one bush. Then the kidnappers, just one move, 20 million. Bro, take my gun, give me return. Do you understand? So they turn on us because there's no welfare for them. We can't do without them, but until you start taking care of them properly, they'll keep on turning on us.
Alright, so I think for the first time in this discourse, you showed a bit of empathy towards security. Yes. I mean, yeah. So I'm going to be asking you this question, and this is the final question before we open the house. We open up the discussion to the house. Do you think that improving the welfare of security agents could have a ripple effect in combating insecurity in Nigeria, sir?
Absolutely not. Increasing the welfare of not only the police, but all the security agencies will motivate us and prompt us to work harder. But even the one that the government is giving, there should be proper accountability. We don't want a situation where our procurement will be rooted in mystery, our welfare, insurance will not get down to us. If there is proper accountability, I think what the government is doing will go a long way to assist us. Thank you.
Okay, Amanda, 1 minute. It's positive. 1 minute. Just 1 minute. Please, do we have Chidima Ono in the house? We are passing the microphone to you.
Okay, I would also like to share this part of an information.
1 minute.
1 minute, I promise. Start counting. You see, the Fulanis are very important in the security of this country. Very, very important. They have a very good communication system. Their leaders can just make it just one call, and everybody will just be on the call. Nothing will happen. Their communication is really good, and the information will get to Niger, Mali, blah, blah, blah. Now let's say in Benue. The Fulanis in Benue don't attack the people in Benue. No, I'll come. I'm in this somewhere. The Fulanis in Benue don't attack the people in Benue. The Fulanis that come to attack are Fulanis from outside. There's a way this whole thing happens. Now, these guns you're talking about, this insecurity, there are only one ethnic group that knows the bushes more than everybody. The Fulanis. They know the bushes more than everybody because they can walk from Abuja to Lagos inside the bushes. While doing that, some corrupt government They help transport guns in the bush. You see, a lot is going on that you people don't understand. The guns move from here to different states in Nigeria in the bushes. They also transport money in the bush because they know the bush is more than everybody here. A lot is happening. I just want to open your eyes to this thing. Mind you, why are these people being used? I'm not telling you that the Fulanis are bad people. I'm telling you that a lot of them, large majority of them, are being used. Some of these kidnappings that happen in Edo State, you see Fulani man, you see the Fulani. It's not the Fulani man that kidnapped you. No. It's an Edo man that kidnapped you. But they bring a Fulani man that they saw in the group, they say, just pay. If they call, answer. The Fulani man will just put his face there. The Edo man will collect. Understand this. You know why the Fulanis can do that? They are not educated. And also, they have nothing to do. These people don't buy cars. They don't buy AC. They don't buy land. They don't buy nothing. They are very dispensable. Their houses are here. Next thing they move from this place tomorrow, they go and put a hut there and they move. A lot. You say, oh, Fulani herdsmen. No, it's not. It's not. These are your neighbors. These are people that know the community using this guy. A lot is happening. But above all things is the government. I'm telling you. I wish I could say more, but...
So, you seem to know so much about the intrigues in this. Maybe you should be taken up as a consultant to solve some of this. Are you now saying that it is the elites that are actually behind this insecurity, particularly the kidnapping?
No, we answer, don't worry. I will answer. Don't worry, I will answer.
Because you said that the foot soldiers don't know much. It's people like, I don't want to use you and I, that approach them to go and do that. Are you saying the elites are the one pushing the persons in the bottom of the society to commit this crime?
Yes. Now let me break it down. Some parts in Nigeria where they do mining, they will contact these Fulani guys and say, oh, we discovered gold here. There's tin here. But you know, this community, they will not let us come. We are promising you a land for you to take care of your cows. Fulani man is like, okay, and we'll give you X, Y, Z. But those people need to live here. We are the government. We are giving that place to you. You just need to move them out. Then the Fulani goes there. Pew, 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 pew. They give them the dog. They dispose those people and then mining starts happening there. Zamfara, think about it. Mining. The people that benefit are the elites. You see, there's a whole chain. There's a whole chain. The civil defense protects a lot of mining sites in this country. The police protect a lot of mining sites in this country. Then the corrupt military. You see, the military are very, very corrupt. Very, very.
Off your mic, Honorable, off your mic.
Then the military too, they protect a lot of mining sites. But before you assess this place, because you don't want to build these communities where you discover these mineral resources, you just want to chase them out. Then you end up killing a lot of people. When I went to Bokos, we saw minerals on the ground, in bags. You don't want them there. So you have to do, what do they call it? It's a form of land grabbing, ethnic cleansing. You just kill everybody there because you want to get something from the ground. It's a whole chain. Like I said, a lot of people benefit from this. The police, there's nothing the IG does not know. There's nothing the military does not know. There's nothing. I will tell you. Hold on. There's nothing no Ribadi does not know. There's nothing Ogatosin does not know. They know everything.
Thank you. So you are blaming the elites and the government for all of it?
All of it.
All of it. Don't hold that thought. Please, can we pass the microphone to Chidima Ono? She has something to say. Please, if you have questions, almost everybody in the hall has questions.
We all know and believe that change. Okay, good morning. My name is Akita Amla. believe that change is from us, from households, from communities. It starts from us. Have you seen carefully your submission and all that? So, what do you do differently? You found yourself today in a position to change the inefficiency of security challenges that we have in Nigeria, rather than blaming government.
Thank you. We'll take all the questions as well. Please, can you make the microphone to the man on side there? Please, can you have a seat? The microphone will be passed to you. We do not want anything that will take us more than 1 minute.
Okay, so before I answer the question, I would like to apologize to the Nigerian military. Maybe I generalized everything. Like you know what I was trying to say. So I will apologize if it took it out of context. But I'm sorry in between, yeah? I'm really sorry. Very, very sorry. So now we'll come back to the question. The lady said, what would you do differently? Unfortunately, I don't really have the power to do a lot. But my advice would be, caught in the act, you die in the act. When you're caught in the act, especially these people that they rehabilitate, caught in the act, you die in the act. If the military and the police want to help the country, kill them when you catch them before you take them to your office or whatever thing. Now let me tell you, wait, I'm coming, don't worry, I will tell you why. When you take somebody's right, you don't have rights anymore. You see, you have never thought about it like this. You were talking about human rights. If a Boko Haram man kills somebody, you have taken that person's right. You no longer deserve your rights. You should also be killed. That's just what I mean by caught in the act, you die in the act. Don't worry, I did not go to school like you guys. I'm talking from experience and what I will do. If somebody attacks me tomorrow,
Thank you.
I'll kill you.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. So, to you, sir.
Thank you very much. You see, you don't kill people innocently. Part of the insecurity in this country today is because Mohammed Yusuf was arrested, the leader of Boko Haram, was arrested by the military and handed over to the police alive, and the police killed him. His people went underground, and that is why you have Boko Haram today. And that is why we abhor extrajudicial killing. In response to my friend from the military, you see, the point is, we had a long period of military rule in this country, and a lot of things happened. It was a period where human rights were not recognized, the constitution was not in use, so they had gone to a system where there is no respect for human rights. However, we are now in a democracy and the military is learning. They are doing well, but they need to do better. But the point we are making about working in the bush or not working in the bush is very clear. You know, the military in Nigeria, or even the law enforcement agents generally, are used to highways, they are not bush. And that is why Boko Haram and ISWAP is prospering in the bush. Our officers that have lost their life in the bush is because they are not familiar with the bush struggle. They are not familiar. They are learning now. It is now that they are learning. And I hope they will improve. So that's the point. We are not saying that our officers are not trying. But the major casualty is because this is a terrain they have not been used to. It is the terrorism that is now making them to learn how to walk in the bush. If we perfect walking in the bush, using drones and things like that, we will have better results, and the results will come with time. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. I'm really sorry that we have to come to the end of this session. I know we have many questions to ask, but we are running out of time because there are only other sessions from coming up. We want to thank everyone and myself, the moderator, for this session. We thank our panelists, and we are going to the session of the presentation of the award. I hope I will not be embarrassing Professor Abiola Sani, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, to please come up to present the award. Professor Abiola Sani, the immediate cousin of the Faculty of Law, University of Lagos, please come up, to come and present the award to the Executive Secretary of the National Human Rights. Chief Dr. Anthony Okechukwu is a senior advocate. Please, can Leonard Sik Sanusi Musa, senior advocate of Nigeria, please can you join us also? Please can you come up too?
Good morning, the President of the NBA, distinguished colleagues. It's a privilege for me to do this. My learned brother, sir, thank you for your intervention today. Thank you for your depth. And thank you for standing with the people in all your intervention. Congratulations. I present this to you on behalf of the NBA. As a token of our appreciation, congratulations. Mr. Arem, well, thank you for your audacity to speak about accountability. You won't wear this uniform forever, and then at the end of the day, you join the people. So on behalf of NBA, I want to appreciate you for your intervention and for your contribution to this panel. Congratulations.
Appointed? Okay. Mr. Appointed. This is from the MBA. It says, with compliments of President of the Nigerian Bar Association. It's an appreciation of your contribution to this very important conference, 66th conference. I will thank you very much for what you have done. Thank you. Okay, will I say famous or notorious? Okay, on behalf of the President and members of the Nigerian, I present it's a work to be here with us and share your own experience. But please, when you are attacked, don't kill. Report to the police. Thank you.
I am